The night air in Hershey, Pennsylvania, is charged with excitement, a tangible energy flowing through the streets around Hersheypark Stadium. It's June 17, 2025, and the Grand National Tour, featuring Kendrick Lamar and SZA, has arrived in this modest town, turning it into a vibrant hub of music and culture. The sold-out audience, a colorful mix of fans from diverse backgrounds, fills the parking lots, their voices rising in a joyful cacophony. By the way, welcome to Celebrity Hip Hop Showroom, where hip hop and celebrity drama never sleep, so hit that subscribe button so you never miss the mess. Let's get into it. Some fans hold homemade signs with lyrics, others sport t-shirts featuring GNX and SOS Deluxe, Lana logos, while a few, unable to get tickets, gather outside the stadium gates, hoping to catch snippets of the show. Inside, the arena is a boiling pot of energy, poised to explode. This isn't merely a concert, it's a cultural event, a celebration of two artists at the height of their careers, promising a performance that will be unforgettable for all in attendance. Hersheypark Stadium, with its expansive open-air design, is completely full. The stage, a sleek and modern spectacle, pulsates with LED lights that dance in time with the pre-show playlist. The crowd buzzes with excitement as whispers circulate. NBA legend Chris Bosh is reportedly in the VIP section, adding an extra layer of star power to an already thrilling night. The Grand National Tour, promoting Kendrick Lamar's sixth studio album, GNX, and SZA's re-released SOS Deluxe, Lana, has been a massive success, selling out venues nationwide. Just months after their stunning Super Bowl halftime performance, Kendrick and SZA are bringing their incredible chemistry to Hershey, and fans are eager to witness a historic moment. As the lights fade, a hush falls over the audience, interrupted only by scattered cheers and shouts of "K" or "SZA." The stage goes completely dark, and a deep, resonant hum fills the air, vibrating through the concrete floor. Suddenly, a single spotlight pierces the darkness, revealing SZA as she steps forward, her presence both commanding and ethereal. Dressed in a flowing, iridescent outfit that glimmers like liquid glass, she smiles gently, her gaze sweeping over the crowd. The opening notes of Love, from her SOS Deluxe, Lana album echo through the speakers, delicate and haunting. The crowd erupts in a wave of sound that nearly drowns out the music itself. SZA's voice, both raw and soulful, flows through the melody, with every note embodying a mix of vulnerability and strength. As she performs, Kendrick Lamar steps into the spotlight, his figure sharply outlined against the colorful lights. The audience erupts with excitement. He moves with a quiet intensity, delivering his verse on Love, with the impact of a lightning strike, sharp, poetic, and brutally honest. Their chemistry is palpable, a dynamic exchange of energy reminiscent of a conversation between close friends. The song builds to a peak, with SZA's harmonies soaring above Kendrick's steady rhythm, and the crowd sings along, their voices merging into a unified anthem. As the last notes fade, SZA approaches the front of the stage, her breath visible in the cool night air. "This one's for Dave Free," she says warmly. "I added it just for Dave." The crowd cheers, recognizing the tribute to Kendrick's longtime collaborator and PG Lang co-founder. It's a small, intimate moment amidst the grand spectacle, highlighting the personal connections that ground these artists. SZA smiles and then begins Drive, her voice effortlessly shifting in pitch. The song, a highlight from SOS Deluxe, Lana, feels like a journey, its rich production enveloping the stadium in sound. Fans sway, some with their eyes closed, lost in the music, while others capture the moment, their phone screens glowing like fireflies. Next, Kendrick takes the stage solo, the spotlight narrowing to focus on him. The opening notes of Whacked Out Murals, from GNX drop, and the crowd erupts. The track features a complex web of rhymes and layered production, showcasing Kendrick's talent for merging thoughtful lyrics with raw energy. His delivery is relentless, with each line hitting hard. The stage transforms around him, with projections of abstract murals, vibrant, chaotic, and alive, dancing across large screens. The visuals, created by PG Lang's creative team, reflect the song's themes of art, struggle, and redemption, drawing the audience deeper into Kendrick's narrative. He moves purposefully, his gaze fixed on the crowd, as if addressing each person in the stadium directly. The atmosphere changes as Kendrick takes a moment to pause and wipe the sweat from his forehead. "Hershey, are you all feeling this?" he shouts, his voice piercing through the crowd's noise. The audience responds with thunderous cheers. He smiles, enjoying the light-hearted moment, then continues, "I don't do it for the gram. I do it for..." He lets the question linger, and the crowd eagerly fills in the blanks, shouting, "Compton, the culture, the people." Kendrick nods in approval and dives into the next song, "Not Like Us," a fan favorite that sparks a wave of dancing and chanting. The song's catchy rhythm and sharp lyrics transform the stadium into a massive celebration, with fans jumping in sync, their voices resonating into the night. SZA returns to join Kendrick for a series of duets, their chemistry flawless. They exchange verses on "Loyalty" and "All the Stars," highlighting their unique styles, SZA's emotive, melodic delivery and Kendrick's precise, sharp flow. The crowd thrives on their energy, singing along with every lyric. Between songs, SZA shares a funny story about their first collaboration, her laughter contagious as she reminisces about Kendrick's unwavering pursuit of perfection in the studio. "This guy will rewrite a verse 100 times just to get it right," she says, shaking her head. Kendrick shrugs with a playful grin, and the audience loves this peek into their creative dynamic. The production of the show is impressive in its own right. The stage design, a partnership between PG Lang and innovative visual artists, is a sensory delight. Huge LED screens alternate between abstract visuals and live footage of the performers, creating an engaging, immersive experience. During Money Trees, a shower of digital leaves cascades across the screens, sparkling in time with the beat. For Humble, the stage lights up with red and gold, enhancing the song's powerful energy. Pyrotechnics highlight key moments, shooting flames into the night sky, while fog machines create a dreamlike atmosphere for SZA's slower, more reflective songs. The meticulous attention to detail is astounding, with every aspect carefully designed to elevate the music. As the night unfolds, the setlist takes the audience on a journey through the discographies of Kendrick and SZA, blending new tracks with beloved classics. A highlight of SZA's performance is her rendition of Garden, Say It Like Dat, where her voice gracefully soars over the gentle instrumentation, prompting the crowd to sway with lighters and phone flashlights raised. Kendrick responds with King Kunta, a funk-driven anthem that gets the entire stadium moving. The chemistry between the two artists exemplifies true collaboration, neither outshines the other, and their mutual admiration is evident. They elevate each other's performances, drawing energy from the crowd and the significance of the moment. A surprise occurs midway through the concert when Kendrick pauses to recognize the date. "Do you all know what today is?" he asks playfully, eliciting murmurs of confusion from the audience until he breaks into a smile. "It's my birthday, man. 38 years young." The stadium erupts in cheers, and a spontaneous "Happy Birthday" begins to echo through the crowd, led by a group of fans at the front. SZA laughs and joins in, harmonizing with thousands of voices. Kendrick stands still for a moment, visibly touched, then raises a hand in appreciation. "You all make a brother feel loved," he says before diving into Alright, a song that feels like a gift to the audience, resonating with its themes of hope and resilience. The concert also features quieter moments. SZA takes a moment to speak to the audience, her voice soft yet commanding. "This tour, this music, it's about connection," she shares. "It's about feeling seen, feeling heard. Thank you all for being here and sharing this with us." Her heartfelt words cut through the noise, creating an intimate atmosphere in the massive stadium, akin to a conversation among friends. She then performs 20-something, a song that beautifully captures the uncertainty and joys of youth, prompting the crowd to sing along, many visibly moved. Outside the stadium, a different kind of magic is happening. Fans unable to secure tickets have gathered in the parking lot, streaming shaky footage of the concert on their phones. Some climb onto car roofs to catch a better glimpse and hear the music filtering through the walls. A group of teenagers starts an impromptu dance battle, mimicking Kendrick's moves from his music videos, while others share stories of how Kendrick and SZA's music has helped them through tough times. The sense of community is palpable, showcasing the artist's ability to unite people. As the show approaches its peak, Kendrick and SZA give it their all. "Bitch, Don't Kill My Vibe" has the crowd shouting every lyric, while The Weeknd highlights SZA's vocal prowess, sending chills through the audience with her impressive runs. The encore delivers a powerful one-two punch, Kendrick's DNA, a fierce declaration of identity and legacy, followed by SZA's Good Days, an uplifting anthem of hope that leaves the crowd in a euphoric state. As the last notes fade away, confetti falls, shimmering in a burst of colors. Kendrick and SZA stand together, arms raised, soaking in the audience's adoration. The lights brighten, yet the vibrant energy remains. Fans exit Hersheypark Stadium, their voices hoarse from singing and their faces radiant from an unforgettable evening. Social media is flooded with clips from the concert, Kendrick's powerful verses, SZA's enchanting presence, and the crowd's unrestrained excitement. Posts highlight Chris Bosh's guest appearance, the birthday tribute, and the grand scale of the event. For those outside, the experience was equally impactful, reminding everyone that music can bridge any gap. The Grand National Tour in Hershey was more than just a concert. It was a celebration of art, community, and the lasting influence of two artists who continually push boundaries. Kendrick Lamar and SZA, at the peak of their artistic abilities, delivered a performance that was both a visual feast and a heartfelt connection. As the audience disperses into the night, the echoes of their music remain, a reminder that experiences like this are rare. Hershey, Pennsylvania, typically associated with chocolate, became the sweetest venue for a cultural milestone tonight. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, so please share your opinions in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on this story.